If you don't have 1 million savings to your name in any investment account or in any savings, come closer. Come closer. It is you that I want to talk to today. And my name is Temi, and I've had over 2 decades of experience both in financial and investment services. On this channel, we talk about personal finance, self-development, retirement planning, wealth creation and management, and we also talk about retirement. So let's get to the video of today. Thank you. You are hearing your income you earn above 200,000 every month. It's you I want to talk to today. Really, if you are earning above 200K every month, consistently every month, and you don't have 1 million naira to your name, then you need to hear this. First and foremost, go and get your bank statement. Go and check where your money is going. Because I know that in Nigeria of today, if you're earning 200,000, you'll be like, oh, what is 200,000? What can 200,000? Really, I know what can 200,000 buy. 200,000 cannot buy much, but that's your state right now. That's where you are right now. Because if you are waiting for the time you'll be earning 500,000 or earning 1 million every month, or for things to be perfect family, perfect income, you will wait forever. That's the truth of the matter. There's no perfect timing. Any condition in which you find yourself right now, try and walk around that. That is just the thing that is within your circle of control. So you walk around that. So if you don't have at least 1 million naira to your name in any investment account, in any savings account, and you are earning above 200K, you need to hear this. So first of all, go and print your bank statement. Look at where your money is going. You're the one working for this money. Look at where your money is going. Then secondly, itemize your expenses. Check your expenses. Anything that is not essential, sincerely speaking, at this point in time, you don't have any business in it. Check where your expenses, the things you're spending on food, the things you're spending on clothing, the things you're spending on transportation. What are you spending on your rents? You don't have any business living alone. Is that you should have share your apartment with someone else to lower your cost, to lower your fixed cost, or you move back to your parents' house till you be able to get your till you be able to get your footies. That's the truth of the matter. So if you are heading and you don't have any at least 1 million naira to your name in today's Nigeria, sincerely speaking, you need to move back to your parents. And if your parents are living very far, share your apartment. Live in shared apartment where the cost is going to be so minimized. You don't have any business with any designers, any expensive wig, whether it's bone straight or bone coily. You don't have any business with any of those. You don't have any business buying any designers. You don't have any business with parties or ashwebi or demanding relationship that you have to buy gifts, you have to buy this, you have to buy that. Anybody that cannot take you as you are, then the person is not prepared. Because first of all, take care of yourself first before you can even take care of any other person. You don't have business with subscriptions. I know what subscriptions, I know what DSTV, what you're going to be paying on DSTV or expensive subscriptions. You don't have any business with unnecessary subscription, gym subscription that you are never even going there. You're just paying gym, you're not going there. What weight are you even losing when you don't even have a good amount of social amount even to your name? What weight? What are you eating? There's no eating out. You don't have any business eating out. Saying you're going to restaurant to eat. Cook. Do home cooking. Eat food in your house. So you even get your footies. Yeah. I see a lot of videos. Yeah, I spent 3 million. I don't know how much they have in their account. They are making so much and they are spending so much because they are still young. By the time they are 40 and all that, they might not be. See, look at Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, with the amount of money that he was earning, he still went bankrupt. That guy was earning so much. So it's not even about the amount you are earning. It's about how much you're able to keep. Look at Michael Jackson. As at a time before Michael Jackson died, he couldn't even pay 25 million on his ranch resort where he was living. But at his death, he was owing 300 million. Somebody that had 1 billion record, whatever, to his name. So it's not even about the how much. It's about how you can actually grow with the little that you're earning. You grow with it. So if you are earning 200,000, you're able to save something out of it. By the time you're earning 1 million, it will be difficult for you to be able to save, let's say, 500,000. It's not be difficult for you to save 300,000 or 400,000. It's something that you have to grow into like an habit. So you don't have any business with designers. You don't have any business partying around. You don't have any business eating around. You don't have 1 million naira to your name and you're earning above 200,000. You don't have any business staying alone. Say, I want my privacy. What privacy? Privacy. You don't have any business. Share your apartment. Share your whatever that you want to share. You don't have any business buying a car. Maintaining a car right now in Nigeria is something else. You don't have any business buying a car. You don't have any business being in debt. How much are you earning that you want to be in debt? Why are you in debt in the first place? You even ask yourself. Probably the house you are staying. Then that means you cannot afford that house. Because these are recurrent expenditures. It will always come, so you never get out of debt. Once you borrow to pay school fees or you borrow to pay rent, These are things that comes almost every time. So every time it comes, you're borrowing to pay, you're borrowing to pay, you're borrowing to pay. Is it Corey? You borrow to pay, you pay back, you borrow to pay, you pay back. For how long? So as much as possible, get yourself out of every unnecessary pressure that want to pressurize you to be spending why you don't even have savings. Save yourself first by having savings. Then spend only on essentials. Just like I've said before, spend only on the essentials. Food, clothing that are minimal, the ones you have. I bought some suits when I wanted to start my career, and those suits lasted me. It lasted because they were quality, very good suits that I can use over time. I was able to use them over time till I grew out of shape. They weren't bad. They were really very good. So buy something that is good that you can use over time. Not that you are jumping from one designer to the other. Buy something very good. The ones you have, if they are still very good, keep them. If you have good shoes, wear them. You don't need to be buying and buying all the time. Who are you impressive? If you have not impressed your account, if you have not impressed your investment, then you're impressing nobody. Because nobody is actually looking at you. That is the truth of the matter. So, as much as possible, only spend on essentials. Go on 21 days no spending. This thing really helped me. There was a time I was on 14 days no spending. When I earn my income, I don't touch it for 14 days. Like for 14 days to just be there. Because the truth is that when you earn your money, there's some things that will be shouting for your, for your attention, especially when you don't have budget. And that is why it is very good for you to have budget. Is it that budget, as much as you don't want it, as much as you don't want to hear about it, it is saving life. It has been saving life since 1890. It has been saving life since 1890. That's the truth of the matter. You have to be conscious of your spending. Make your budget before the money comes so that you will know where the money comes. Sincerely, it helps a lot. And what is the essence of something that is going to help you and you don't want to do it? So have a budget. No, only spend on your essentials, unnecessary subscriptions just taking money out and all that. Remove them, block them, deactivate them. Fix your life. Then when you now make your own first 1 million, put the money either in index funds, either in money market mutual accounts. You put in just little, and before you know it, it's giving you so much because it's on compound interest. Any investment, any good investment that is going to give you compound interest, you put the money there. Investment that has been certified over time. Don't go and lose your hard-earned money. So you put in index fund, whether it's S&P 500, S&P 500 at least averagely it is like 7 to 10% every year. You can put it there. And you can also put it in money market mutual funds and all that. You can save in the index funds, maybe save in pounds or you save in dollars and all that. At least it has a top up. It has a very good return on investment also over naira and all that. So you can decide to do that. You can decide to do money market mutual. At least just do something. Start with something. It's very important you start with something. And before you know it, you're putting it so little and you're getting so much more. When you now eat your first 1 million naira, that's when the game is going to change. It's a game changer for you. It's a big game changer for you because what you're going to be accruing every day, it will be so massive. You'll be very, very surprised. So it changes your mentality. It changes you. It changes your mentality. It removes you from that survival mode. It puts you in a mode of rest, like in a mode of abundance, in a mode of it removes you from the mode of scarcity. It puts you in a mode of abundance, in a mode of I have a lot of this. 1 million might not mean much, but for somebody that has never saved before, for somebody that has never been considering saving before, having the first 1 million naira is huge. It's a massive improvement. So as much as possible, have your first 1 million. And before you know it becomes an habit. Because habit is something you do over time. Once it becomes an habit to save to your 2 million naira, you just be small that you're going to be putting there and the company is going to be doing all the other magic for you. And before you know it, you get your first 5 million naira. And before you know it, if you want to get your first 100 million, can join our 100 million club. They're actually doing, it's a community of people that have come together to be putting money. We are not collecting money from anybody. You are going to be doing it yourself. It's a DIY, do it yourself. But at least you have accountability partners. I'm the convener of the group. I'm always checking on people. Have you saved this month? Have you done this month? Let me see your screenshot. Let me see your that and all that. And before you know it, you're already in your first 100 million with just a little, maybe you have just saved barely 10 million or something. And in the next 10, 15 years, you are and that's it. And that's it. This is the way the rich people do their things. Some people get money through stocks. Some people get money with all these index funds. Some people get money through the compound interest. Compound interest is magical. It's not something you want to sleep on. It's not something you want to sleep on. So if you don't have your first 1 million, I hope you are going to start today. Even money market mutual funds, I think the minimum amount you can put there is 5,000 naira. If you are earning 200,000, I cannot put 5,000 naira. aside every month. It is not village people matter. Oh. It is your own matter. It's something you really have to look into. So I hope you'll be able to start today, like today. As you are finishing watching this video, you are starting it. Thank you for watching this video. Have a very lovely day.